There he is. Samoa Joe. That's what it is. That's my dog.
Before her dad let you sit in his chair.
That's my dog. Alright. Nigga rubbing his thoughts all together and shit.
I think this is going to be a spectacular matchup.
All right, Graves, straight out the gate, what does Ricochet have to do?
The hell?
Overcome someone like Samoa Joe tonight.
The hell
Looking
no.
good.
Ricochet needs to stay away from Joe. He needs to use his speed, his agility, stick and move, because when it comes to grappling
Stick and move. Stick and move.
Samoa Joe.
Joe's just so calculated, so twisted. Look at his...
Oh, that nigga Joe making that cute ass face.
Joe, he
no?
use his speed, his agility, stick and move.
Hey,
When it
nigga
comes
Joe.
to grappling and striking, you're not gonna match Samoa Joe.
That nigga Joe. That nigga said, hey, that nigga Samoa cute ass.
Joe's just so
Oh, he
calculated,
look cute
so
ass.
twisted. Look at his mind just
That
working
nigga
right now.
smirking at a grown ass man while they both half naked.
Matchup to Rey Mysterio.
That nigga licked their hands and shit. I'm not touching hands with that black nigga. I mean,
oh! Samoa Joe had got the title back.
What you're seeing right there, that's just Joe luring in an anxious challenger.
And on that same night, Samoa Joe would attack an injured Mysterio with a coquina clutch.
How much does Ricochet need to stay away from moves like that being lured in by Samoa Joe? This can't be smart.
Cole, you mentioned the kickoff show, the interaction between these two. Boom! That's what Ricochet's going to need to rely on, maybe.
Let's not forget about these hands.
Look what I've just made. The perfect pearl.
Not too bad, but check this out.
Whoa.
Hands of Ricochet.
Now Ricochet now with the rights to Samoa Joe. And Joe, though, look at Ricochet, lands on his feet.
Hey.
Tremendous agility, quickness, and
Okay, Ricochet. I'm jumping off the top ropes on that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Ah, shit.
Ricochet,
oh, okay.
lands on his feet and able to block the right by
Samoa
Joe.
3, 4. Oh!
First into the apron.
The power of Samoa Joe is unmatched.
Boy, I got back problems, so I really feel that.
Well, Joe's just ruthless.
And Joe can slow the pace down. Joe can pick up the pace if need be, but this is where Samoa Joe is at his most dangerous. This is where the United States champion excels.
Joe has a killer instinct unlike anybody else in WWE.
Nicole, you mentioned the interaction on the kickoff show. The one thing that stood out to me about Ricochet was how many times he mentioned the magnitude of this opportunity. Almost starry-eyed at times. This is such a daunting opportunity for Ricochet this young, this early in his WWE career.
Well, you talked, Corey, about the opportunity here tonight and not allowing it to go to waste, realizing this could be his one chance. Uranagi, cover by Joe, hook of the leg, and Ricochet just manages to get the
Yeah, hell no.
We've seen so far.
Bro, it ain't nothing you can tell me or show me to make me believe that didn't hurt at least a little bit. That nigga threw that nigga from the top rope hard than a motherfucker.
Samoa Joe just lying in wait, letting Ricochet make the first move.
Conserving energy while he's at it.
You know, one thing Joe did say to Ricochet as we take another look at the power of Samoa Joe. Watch this, just planting. Boom, Ricochet.
Damn!
Back of his neck.
That nigga got folded. But even in slow motion, that shit look crazy.
Before you're good enough to step in the ring and go toe-to-toe with me.
Here comes Joe just starting to pick Ricochet apart.
Bro, god damn.
Remorseless, heartless. Samoa Joe is about being champion. That's all he cares about. And look at Ricochet trying to fight back, trying to battle back.
Critical.
Landed, turned inside out by that hard high elbow. Cover.
What the
Stacking
fuck?
him up as Joe.
Bro,
Ricochet forced to kick out at 2
I would
again.
have told you,
Joe got the
nigga,
taste
get
of
my
what it's
damn
like to
legs
not
out
have
the
that
air.
United States
What the hell is
championship in
going
his
on
hands.
here?
He's going to do absolutely anything.
Hall of Famers have held their prestigious championship. Oh, what a chop!
Just echoed off the walls of the Tacoma Dome.
And a smile on the face of Samoa Joe, but Ricochet not backing down, and again, fighting back against the much bigger Joe. Whipped into the corner, Joe jabs it up. Boom! And there it is, that stump up enziguri by Joe. United States.
Oh, ref. I didn't mean to.
Ricochet's
That'd be
neck.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll start screaming.
There can be very serious consequences to drinking and riding. You can get in a crash, get pulled
what the
over,
hell
or
is this?
even worse.
Got
It
her
is
yits
never
out telling
worth
me
the risk.
not to
If
drink
you hit
and
the
drive.
bottle, don't roll the throttle.
I heard yits gotta be out to tell me
Lean
that.
down, creating incredible pressure on the neck of Ricochet, who, as you can see, is slowly fading. All Joe needs to do is just inch a little closer, keep increasing the pressure. His vice-like grip.
The dangerous Samoa Joe trying to twist his head off his shoulders. And Ricochet, though, showing some
No,
fight.
kick him in the nuts.
Trying to climb back into this match. Uphill battle.
Damn.
Another chop by Joe drops Ricochet to a knee. Ricochet lands on his feet. And a step.
Damn.
He caught Samoa Joe.
This is what we expect from
There it is
Ricochet.
again, right on the cheek.
Here.
There goes the champion.
Can Ricochet capitalize? Samoa Joe may be out.
The time to make a move. The
Oh,
United States
Ricochet
title on the line.
bullshitting.
Ricochet trying to gather himself, trying to make his way
But
back
that nigga
into this fight. Let's take
bullshitting.
another look at this.
Watch this.
This is the trademark.
Point of the boot. Boom, right on the ear.
That precision is unreal.
Samoa Joe went down like a ton of brick. Joe's balance could
Joe's
be
rocked.
compromised at this moment. Ricochet doing the smart thing, keeping his foot on the gas.
Joe set flying into the corner. Here comes Ricochet. Building momentum in this matchup. Oh. Right to the midsection of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe feeling it now. Ricochet top rope. Joe knocked down.
Joe did his best to evade. Ricochet still got a good deal of the clothesline. Not all the impact he wanted, but here comes another chance.
The challenger looks
Hey.
at himself. Joe is taken out. But Ricochet's got to get the champion back to the ring. He only wins the title via pinfall or submission.
Man, what the hell?
Joe, he has no idea where he's at. Ricochet launching himself. Missile drop kick from the top rope. Down goes Joe.
Ricochet just continuing with the offense.
Off the second rope. Springboard moonsault. But wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Oh, it hurt the midsection of Ricochet. Cover now on Joe. Kick out at two.
Ricochet has done a fantastic job on capitalizing, striking Samoa Joe right in the ear a few moments ago and just keeping the pressure on. Samoa Joe's equilibrium very obviously compromised, and Ricochet is maximizing the
Stomp on
potential.
that
Yeah,
nigga's
Ricochet's
gut,
gonna
man.
have to get the job done soon if he's
I'll
gonna
be
do
one
this.
of my
Otherwise,
wrestling moves. I was wrestling. I'm probably only gonna do it to the big niggas. Hey, they on the ground. I'm gonna walk up to their ass. Tired than a motherfucker. Beat the fuck up. I'm gonna stomp the fuck out they. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna push a hole in their gut. Make their ass throw everything they just ate in the last 48 hours up onto the mat.
Samoa Joe, when he comes
Then I'm
to
gonna power bomb their ass and they throat and they vomit. Fuck it.
Samoa
Why
Joe
not?
in the drop zone.
I feel
Ricochet
like that
heads
type
up to
of
the
nigga.
top rope. Ricochet and Samoa Joe quickly.
Look, and that's just my signature. That ain't even my finisher yet. That's just my signature. Nah, that's just a move I do. Hey, that ain't my finisher or my signature. That's just a move I do. That's just one of the moves I be doing. Hey, stomp a nigga in their gut, make him throw up, power bomb him in it. I ain't playing. That type nigga I am. That's what my shit would be if I'm a wrestler. Real shit.
To his feet.
Talk about the quickness of the champion, though, able to recover.
And just like
Oh!
that, power slam, cover, hooks the leg, and wraps the head, and a kick out at two. Ricochet still in this.
that power of Samoa Joe on display.
Not just power. What about the quickness of Samoa Joe? Sudden impact by the champion.
Now it looks like Ricochet,
That
the one
nigga
with his
Samoa Joe big
equilibrium,
ass.
thrown
Can
way
move
off.
quick than a motherfucker.
The challenger going to be able to get back in this. Or are we about to witness the final sequence and another successful defense for the United States champion?
Goes on his feet, just stalking his prey.
Nigga got vomit on his chin and shit.
Joe slowly looking
Yeah,
to
vomit on
dissect
his
the
shit.
challenger.
Listen, I'll give all the credit in the world to Ricochet for still staying in this fight and giving it his best effort.
Damn.
Sometimes your best just ain't good enough.
That chop dropped Ricochet to his knees.
Not today, Joe. Gotcha.
Ricochet went for the springboard elbow, caught by Samoa Joe, went for the full Nelson.
Damn.
Suplex. Ricochet, knocked inside out.
Done.
Cover by the champ. It's over. Hook of the leg. Ricochet still in it.
How?
Oh,
Let's
Ricochet
take another look.
crazy.
Off of the German suplex. A hellacious clothesline from the champion. Flipping Ricochet upside down, nearly taking the challenger out, but Ricochet somehow.
By the time this nigga hit 30, he gon' bro, if he not 30 already. But how old is this nigga? Bro, this nigga is 35 years old doing all this shit. But this nigga, he must train like a damn Marine every single day. Like every single day since he was 5 years old, he been training like a Marine.
Still in this fight.
This has been
And eating only veggies and some meat and shit. Like this nigga eat perfect meal every day since he was 5. Like he that type nigga.
an incredible match between the United States champion Samoa Joe and the challenger.
The Samoa Joe just eat anything. Hey, Samoa Joe just, hey, he that nigga seafood. He just popped that shit in their mouth. Fuck it, why not? Type shit.
Ricochet. And Joe perhaps getting frustrated that he hasn't been able to put the upstart Ricochet away.
That frustration only means bad things for Ricochet because Samoa Joe just going to continue to grow angrier and more vicious and more malicious.
Bro, please don't powerbomb him again. Bro, what in the fuck? Ah, shit.
Joe looking for an arm triangle there. Ricochet able to
Get the fuck
fight out
off
before
me,
Joe
nigga.
clinched his hands.
I still don't think Joe's right. After the boot to the knee earlier on in this, to the ear earlier on in the match.
Damn!
Oh, God!
Bro,
I
get your
can
legs,
guarantee you
your
Ricochet's
ass
not
out
right
there.
after that one.
Ricochet landed with
Ooh.
a thud. And
Oh!
that is it.
Oh.
That is it.
That nigga about to go to
Coquina
sleep.
clutch. Ricochet up to the top rope, trying everything he can to somehow break this smart move by Ricochet to get into the ropes,
Ooh.
and he forces the break on his own.
It was brilliant, but Ricochet also able to draw Joe's neck across the top rope.
Yeah, Ricochet's also got Joe lined up.
Ricochet, can he make it to the top rope? Ricochet struggling to get to the top. Second
Get
rope
your
now,
ass
top
right
rope
there,
for
bro.
Ricochet. Here's the challenger. Joe is in trouble. Ricochet, top rope. Lands on his feet, has to roll through as Joe rolled out of the way. And again,
Damn.
Ricochet was able to get his feet underneath him.
And then
Oh.
knees to the face.
It's a pin!
Instinctively, Ricochet was able to minimize the impact of the clothesline. Can the challenger do it? Can Ricochet make it to the top?
Bro. Ah! Bro.
Ricochet
Damn.
looking to do it yet again. Joe's
I ain't really see what was going on.
bubble this time. Ricochet top rope. What's Ricochet gonna do from up here?
If he hits it, we got a new champion.
Oh!
Can Ricochet
It's a pin!
Oh, to the leg. Ricochet wins the United States Championship.
He really did that shit.
And the new
This nigga Ricochet crazy.
Ricochet. His first
Damn.
championship in WWE.
Mm.
Ricochet is the new United States champion.
Ricochet said he wanted to
My
end
nigga
the
Ricochet.
history books.
I can't believe it, and apparently neither can Ricochet. But believe it, open your
How they
eyes,
ruined
feel
him.
the moment, enjoy it.
Alright, hold on. Let's look at the comments now. It's sad how they ruined him. He has now been ruined. He is feuding with the Heart business, which I believe something good will come out of it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. Ali versus Ricochet. These two are the most underrated, underused wrestlers. 5. Well, I don't know about Samoa Joe. I ain't know Ricochet like that. I ain't gonna lie. They ruined Ricochet. He has so much talent in NXT. He was champ. In the main roster, he has a jobber. Oh, he is a jobber. He is. I'm sick because Ricochet is the biggest jobber with so much talent, and I don't get why Vince McMahon is still in charge. Like, can he already retire? Huh. The biggest night of Ricochet's career. Huh. Damn. Like that, huh? Nigga, he didn't even win no belt, did he?
Ricochet,
oh, he won a belt!
United States champion.
All right now, Ricochet. That's my boy. That nigga won him a belt. That nigga Ricochet's nigga say, hey, shut up, nigga. I got a belt. Hey, oh, okay. Okay. No, my bad. Ooh, Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk. I know that shit.
I like this beat, Josh.